2023 Supercross season kicks off January 7th at Angel Stadium in Anaheim, California. A couple features to note is the split start, which we first saw at Glendale last season. Now, some claim that this gives the inside rider an advantage, as that rider can see the starter pull the gate. What do you think? Does it give an unfair advantage? Let me know down below. The second interesting feature is this little half jump out of the corner, which gives the riders more of an option to take into this next rhythm lane. January 14th is round 2 of the 2023 Supercross season in Oakland, California. Oakland looks like it's going to be a great track with a lot of great use of space, lots of long rhythm sections, including one rhythm section that goes through a turn. January 21st brings us to round 3 in San Diego, California. Even though San Diego is a bigger stadium, the track designers used some interesting ideas to reuse portions of the track in order to increase lap times. January 28th sees the Supercross series return to Anaheim, California for round 4 of the series. In a really cool effort to extend lap times in such a small stadium, the track designers designed the track that it cuts across the start straight 4 different times. February 4th sees us roll into NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. Now in Houston, it's a bigger stadium and they have a couple cool features like a neat angled start, partially going outside of the stadium, and a big sand turn. February 11th sees Supercross return to Tampa, Florida with a more traditional Supercross layout and a really long sand section. February 25th marks the return of Supercross to the Lone Star State, going to Arlington, Texas for the second of our Triple Crowns. March 4th brings us to historic Daytona International Speedway. Unfortunately, the Round 8 track map is not available, but as soon as it is, I'm going to bring it to you guys. March 11th sees the Supercross series return to a city with a rich racing heritage, Indianapolis. And with 4 90-degree turns and 4 180-degree turns, this track should make for some incredible passing. March 18th sees the Supercross series moving to Detroit, Michigan. And once again, in order to increase lap times, the track designers zigzagged the track over the start straight 4 different times. March 25th, the Supercross series returns to the Pacific Northwest in Seattle, Washington. What stands out about this track to me is how when the riders finish a lap, instead of reusing the original first turn, there's a sand turn to the outside of that to start the next lap. April the 8th, the Supercross series is in the Grand Canyon State in Glendale, Arizona. Check out that long right sweeper leading up to the finish line jump. April 15th, Atlanta International Speedway will once again host the Supercross series. This is going to be a long, fast track with not 1, but 2 sand sections to challenge the riders. April 22nd, the Supercross series returns to the Northeast in East Rutherford, New Jersey for round 14. Gotta tell you, really digging the way these track designers are crossing that start straight to make the lap times a little bit longer. April 29th, the Supercross series returns to Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. Check out this crazy split sand lane going through a corner. May 6th, the Supercross series rolls into the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado for round 16. May 13th, the Supercross series invades Salt Lake City, Utah for round 17, the final round of the 2023 Supercross season, and also the last time the 250 East and West guys are going to have a shot at each other.